Hello, my dear friends. Well, tonight I'm going dancing, ballroom dancing. And I wanted to make this video because I was thinking before I leave of how things change in life and how we can always expect good things from the Lord. Now, the person I'm going dancing with is actually my next door neighbor. And he lives with his son and daughter in law and their two adorable children. A while back, he had a stroke, and so that has prevented him from driving. And so, for the past 5 years since I bought this house, I have been friends with them. And just recently, some friends of mine who own a ballet academy sent me a email, actually a notice on Facebook saying they wanted me to come back and do some dancing. So I thought, gosh, why not? And the class I wanted to take is ballroom dancing because I used to do a lot of ballroom dancing back when my kids were young, and my husband and I would do ballroom dancing. Well, he and I are no longer together, so I'm a single lady, and I don't like dancing by myself, especially sitting and waiting for men to come up and ask me to dance. So I thought, why not ask my dear friend? And he and I go to shows together. We do a lot of things together, and it keeps him motivated. And he's a gentleman, so I really like being with him. He's 76. And so I said, well, I asked him, would you like to ballroom dance? And he's like, well, I've never done it before, but I'll try. So I've been giving him some lessons, and now we're going to take formal lessons with the academy, and tonight is the first dance. So far he's only had 3 lessons that I taught him. And so it should be fun. I get to see some people I haven't seen for quite a while. And the people who own the academy, I haven't been dancing there for about 5 years. And so I thought, this is just like a change in my life. I've been rather isolated, spending time with the Lord. I've been calling myself a hermit because I haven't been very involved with people. I am a student, I'm a doctoral student, getting my doctorate in education, and my focus is on homeschooling. So I hope to help people homeschool their children and encourage them to do that if they've thought about it or had maybe questions about it. I want to be a resource for them and to help them find courage to homeschool. But besides that, I work in my yard, I occasionally do a video, and I do a lot of praying. But I feel like now God is saying, start getting involved with people again. And so that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. And I wanted to share with you the pay it forward idea. Let me say, through my journey over the past years, I have had so much outside help in different areas, financially, going through school. I mean, God gave me this beautiful home. The home you see here is actually, yes, my home. It's not a fake mock up, it's actually my home. And God has been so good to me. But even when He gives you wonderful things, the only way you can keep those is by faith. And so He brings people along if we are open and listening to God and loving Him. He does bring people to help us, and organizations, associations. There's no end to the ways God will provide for His people. And so, because of that, I want to give back to others because really, I've been watching videos, those YouTube shorts, and the ones that touch me the most are when someone goes up to a person who's struggling and says, well, how much are your donuts at your store? And they give the price, and then the person says, oh, but I don't have any money. And then the owner of the store, who's really struggling, gives them free donuts. I've had a store give me free donuts before. Not that I even asked. I just smelled them cooking after hours. I was going someplace next door in the evening, a grocery store or something, and the donut store was right next door. And I knocked on the door. Oh, I smell your donuts. They smell wonderful. Oh, come in, come in. I got a dozen donuts for free, warm, just frosted. Oh, it was wonderful. So that's the same with some of these videos I've been seeing where people are giving to one another just out of love. It's like the blossoming of the Holy Spirit. It's so wonderful. And so I wanted to share with you, encourage you, pay it forward, do nice things to people, help other people. God will bless you richly. And that's what life is about. When we go to heaven, all we will have is the love that we have for God and others. He will bless us greatly when we love others. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. And maybe I'll put up some pictures if I can figure out how to do that easily. I really haven't figured that out. I just do these YouTube videos where I just talk to the camera and that's it. But if I can hold up some pictures or something, I will. And thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you all. God bless you, and I will be talking with you soon.